Is there a mental dialogue going inside your head and it never stops? Does it bother you? Do you want to get rid of it? And do you want to use it to your advantage? If yes, then this content is for you. Hello everyone, I am Sunil Poddar. I am a mindset hacker and I help people live a more empowered and happy life using the power of mindset. Till a certain point in time, our life is pretty good. We are carefree and we are happy. But one fine day we realize that there is a commentator inside our head and it has extreme capabilities. It can either make us very self conscious or it can motivate us and empower us. But since our external environment is skewed towards negativity, this little voice starts talking about why we are not good enough and all the things that can go wrong. And with time it sabotages us, it breaks us, and it makes us feel bad about ourselves. But what if I told you you can change it, you can flip it, and you can use it to your advantage? It just requires a little bit of practice, which I'll be showing you in this video. So let me start with a story. This story is between a battle between two wolves. A grandpa was sharing this story with his grandson, and the story goes like this. Grandpa told his grandson that there is a constant battle between two wolves inside each one of us. One wolf is bad, it is all the negative emotions, fear, envy. But the other wolf is good, it is all the positive emotions of joy, fulfillment, trust. Then the grandson sat quietly for a moment and then he asked his grandpa, "But grandpa, which wolf wins?" To which the grandpa replied, "The one you feed the most." Ladies and gentlemen, the power has always been with you. And in this video, I'll show you how to use it to your advantage. We live in four dimensions simultaneously. These are the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual dimension. The negative little voice can affect us only in three dimensions, but in one dimension, it cannot do any harm to us. Let me introduce to a formula called TIER formula. It is something like this. Our thoughts affect our emotions, which affect our actions, and which in turn affects our results, the kind of results that we get. But if you look into it carefully, thoughts thoughts becomes the mental dimension, emotions is the emotional dimension, action and result is the physical dimension. The spiritual dimension is free from all these things. So let me tell you about all these dimensions one after the other. Coming to the physical dimension, see, there is already too much of negativity or negative self talk inside us, but still it can be controlled using the physical dimension. We sense the world and interpret it using five basic senses, which are taste, smell, sight, hearing, touch, and feel. But out of these, sight, hearing, and feel determines how we feel, like it has an advantage over the rest. So if we are mindful of the information that we are seeing, hearing, and feeling, it can in turn help to quieten the negative self talk. And if we choose to look at the positive side of things, it can empower the positive self talk. This is about the physical dimension. Now, talking about the emotional dimension, we are the sum total of five people we hang out with. So the dialogues, the kind of talk we have with them, the same kind of talks our little voice will have with ourselves. So we have to be mindful of the five people that we hang out with. And secondly, we have to be authentic. See what happens as we grow up, we become an expert in hiding our emotions to such an extent that we start wearing a mask, and we wear the same mask in front of our loved ones also. So instead of doing that, I offer you a solution. You just have to take out that mask and be authentic. Firstly, in front of your loved ones at least. It will help your emotions to flow and it will weaken the little voice, which is using all the emotions that are building up against you. This is how you can empower the positive little voice in the emotional dimension. Then talking about the mental dimension. In the mental dimension, the little voice can be strongest, but it can be controlled the easiest in this dimension. So, have you ever been in a situation where you are constantly debating with yourself and you're constantly trying to win a very old argument, but everything in your head? Does the chatter not stop? Like you are trying to control the chatter, but it is still happening. Your little voice is going on talking, talking, talking. If yes, then I'll give you a solution to it. Imagine a knob. If you turn the knob towards the right, the volume of the voice inside your head increases. But if you turn the knob towards the left, the volume of your head, the volume of the little voice inside your head decreases. So the next time the little voice is constantly chattering, hold the knob, turn it towards the left side till the volume of the little voice goes down and it gradually fades away. See, I had told you the control is always in your hand. So now coming to the spiritual dimension where the negative little voice has no control. If you try to operate from this dimension, you will always have a positive voice talking to you and it will help you in achieving all your goals and desires. The spiritual dimension talks about flow. If you are happy, if you're passionate doing something, you will be in a flow. Have you ever been in a situation where time just flies away? You are doing your favorite activity, maybe dancing or painting or any activity that you love, and time flows away. That is the state of flow. You don't know that time exists in that state, and your creative self is at your best. It is aiding you and it is helping you become the best version of yourself. That is the example of being in flow, and that is an example that proves that negative self talk does not have any control in this dimension. The second way to control your negative the second way in this dimension would be to having a mission in your life. If you have a mission in your life, there will be a positive voice which will always guide you towards that mission, which will help you achieve that mission. So this is how you can control the negative self-talk in all the four dimensions. Talking about the physical dimension, you can control what kind of information you gauge in. Talking about the emotional dimension, it talks about being authentic with your loved ones and being mindful of the people that you hang out with. About the mental dimension, you have the power to control it easily in the mental dimension. And about the spiritual dimension, the negative self-talk can't bother you in this dimension when you are in flow, when you love doing what you love doing. So I would like to end this content by quoting Ratan Tata. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Similarly, no other person can destroy a person, but his own mindset can. Ladies and gentlemen, it always starts with you. So take good care of yourself. If you found this content useful, and if you know someone who might find it useful, do share it with them. And if you want to learn more mindset hacking techniques, I invite you to join my private Facebook group. The link is below in description. Once again, thank you and bye-bye.